Hello everyone, hello and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X. I am the Black Shadow and we are just about to make our way out of Salam, folks, after some very interesting going-ons here in the last video, folks. Goodness me, where do you begin? The big news, Maester Seymour of the Guado proposing to Lady Yuna, folks, the reasonings behind it, not exactly out of love and admiration, but more for the sake of the people of Spira? Well, Yuna apparently has her answer. What that is, I don't really know, but unfortunately, Seymour has had to go, apparently, to the temple at Macalania, or Lania, which we have to go and visit anyways, mind you, as part of Yuna's pilgrimage, so we might as well go along there and let him know, which means we're going to go for the Thunder Plains, but lots happening, with Waka saying hello to Chapu again, Lulu getting very, very philosophical, Orin having some interesting conversations with Seymour, mind you, as well as some very strange going on at the Far Plane, Lord Jiskel trying to break out almost, which was really strange. There's, say, lots of stuff going on, folks. Don't know what the hell has been going on. I don't really know, but like I say, we are now about ready to go to the far plane, to the lightning place of Thunder Plains. And as the name suggests, any equipment you can get with Lightning Ward is quite handy. We haven't got everything lightning warded, but, a few characters is enough. So let us make our way. I mean, with the 8 Neon mods, you can find a way fun, but you can make something somewhat lightning proof, but you don't really need to make that. But anyways, to the Thunder Plains.
Oh no, we're here.
Yeah, there is a slight problem.
How are we supposed to cross that?
See the lightning rod towers? The lightning is drawn to them, hopefully.
Hopefully.
We head north, not too near and not too far from the towers, yeah?
Uh-huh.
Meaning we should avoid wide open areas. I think I forgot something in Salam.
Nice knowing you.
Aww.
Okay, I'll go.
Yeah, unfortunately, Riku's not too fond of this place. Lightning can strike Titus on the Gandalf Thunder Plains. That's its full name. Lightning can strike at any time, so keep moving. The lightning rod towers absorb nearby lightning. Seek shelter under them. And you should be reasonably okay. When there are no towers nearby, you can dodge lightning by pressing X. Press X as soon as you see the lightning flash, and if you're successful, you can dodge it. Like that. However, constantly mashing X can be dangerous. Basically, what it's suggesting you there, if you press X before a lightning strike attempts, like a piece of lightning hits, you will get hit automatically by the next one. So, have fun with that. But welcome to the Thunder Plains. So what we're going to try and do... Ow! Yeah, you see there, the flash? Yeah, not fun. So we're going to grab those. So what we're going to try and do is try and stick close... Ow! To the lightning rod towers whilst getting into more fights. And obviously, as you guys can likely suspect, a lot of things here, Thunder Elemental. So ice and water, usually decent ways to go. Lots of new enemies here, but all variants of the same idea. The Melusines, can cause petrification, which sucks. Erogues, which are, deal with the magic. And the Kusurikus, I don't even know. But these guys can actually cause slow, as that game was telling, as it was telling you right there. But luckily, now that the Brotherhood is water elemental, you are going to do so much damage with this. I mean, so much damage. And I really should... unfortunately, we don't have a a water elemental blitz ball at the moment, which kind of sucks. So there we go. Can I learn anything off you? No, is the short answer. Okay then. So again, as always. As always, folks, make sure to give everyone their turns, because you know what it's like. Just defend. Sir Oren, if you would please. Enough. Thank you. Now, so the small spot of leveling that I sort of did off screen should help a bit here, but the lightning planes aren't that bad, to be honest. Right, okay then. So, why am I on the sphere grids anyway? I know I showed you guys. Oh yeah, so Aura needs to move back here. And Riku, I'm going to move up quickly because I wanted to get that HP boost up there. So, we'll go up here. There's some defense as well, which will do us some good. Anyways. Be sure to have a good look around this place, though, whilst I get into more fights. There's lots of treasure to find. While to get into more new enemies, folks. Lavas and the gold elements. Gold elements, I'm sure you guys understand how these work. Lavas, however, are an interesting one, as you can see. It will cast Fundara on itself to replenish HP and grow even more powerful. Very careful. I don't take anything from you. Okay, then. Unfortunately, Oren's not going to be much use here. Oh, I was wrong! But, as always, water, good place to go. Good thing we learnt this, eh?
Go with the flow.
Indeed. Bye! So, Fundara, it will cast it... Ow! Well, it will cast it on itself. And grow more power, which kind of sucks. Ooh, lunar curtains. Nice. Yeah, you see why having Thunder Elemental stuff is, like, really awesome? Or Thunder Elemental, Thunder Defense. The magic does hurt. It really hurts. I will do in a second. Again, everyone getting their turn in. You know what it's like. If you be so kind. You! Ha ha ha! Have some of that. Have some of those apples. Got beaten by Yuna. You suck. Anything down here? I never remember where things are in these places. Ow! I timed that roughly, but I'd already hit X, so you're kind of stuck to get hit. Which is a problem. Oh, what have we got here? Ooh, more new enemies. Like I say, we're going to run into plenty. There's lots of enemies here. There really is. Right. Now, Titus. Here's the new enemy, folks. The Buer. Which can cause confusion, which is annoying. Luckily, Titus, I've actually managed to get a new overdrive for him, folks. As I said, all the characters in the games can get hold of new overdrives in different ways. The way of getting it for Titus is to basically use his overdrive a certain amount of times, and you unlock the next one. And I unlocked it whilst off screen, folks. Slice and dice. So parrot the same way, and all it is basically 6 attacks on random enemies, which is it can be quite useful. Yeah, I think that's it. You know, and just Annie that I can do that. Can I? I'm guessing I can't silence you, can I?
Be quiet. Yeah.
That would be kind of broken if I could. I could silence the element! I don't believe it! I didn't think I could do that. That's amazing. I honestly didn't know I could do that. That's funny. That is so funny. Ooh, more electro marbles. Nice. Oh, I thought I might be able to just sneak the attack. Please. Thank you. I cannot believe that actually worked. I didn't know you could. I thought it was. I assumed it was immune. I assume most of these, like, elemental types are immune. Seem logical. Yeah, again, you're not going to be able to do much, which is why you have this wonderful lady with you.
Allow me.
I want to try stealing something one last time, because you can steal from enemies on multiple times. There we are, lovely. Now, if you'd be so kind. Yeah, Waterer, you're going to be busy using this a lot. Silence the element, that's funny. It has no physical attack, it can only use magic. Funny, funny stuff. Ooh. Yellow bracer for Auron. Not bad! But I've already got the white one, which has the ice ward as well. But that's still not bad. Not a bad find. What is that? Ha! Dodge you! You don't take any damage, by the way, for not actually getting hit by mine. Just so you know. A strange stone. Very odd. We'll delve back into that later on, folks. Alright, let us continue onwards then. No, you don't, sir. Hey, is that someone underneath there? Is that Shalinda? Yeah, I think it's Shalinda.
Good day.
Hi there.
Is it true? I heard that Maester Seymour and Lady Yuna
Oh,
are to
great.
be wed. It's such great news. I have to tell everyone.
Oh, well, hold on.
Where'd you hear that?
From the Guado. They were all very excited.
No.
Huh. I'm afraid you heard a little wrong. Yuna's gonna turn him down.
Oh, really?
Really? Do we know? We kind of want him to say
I
no.
see. That's unfortunate. Well, I'm sure that people would have rejoiced all over Spira.
Seems awfully
Please
confident.
give Lady Yuna my best regards.
She's very confident that the people would have been happy with that. I don't know, folks. Well... Oh, what the heck. Well, she seemed awfully convinced, folks. Goodness sakes, I'm not getting a chance to speak here, am I? But no, I mean, you know, Shalin seems very confident. You know, the people would have been quite happy with, you know, if Yuna had wed. I don't know. Maybe it is the right thing to do? I really don't know. Well, we'll see what Yuna has to say. Oh, this could get awkward. Oh no, we've dodged it. And we have fortunately got hold of the water ball for Walker here with Water Strike, which I am going to equip. I'll need to put sensor on that, which I can do, and I am going to do right now. There we go, so we've got Scouts for Walker of all 4 elements, which is quite cool. Look at this, another one of these strange stones. What's up with those? Look awfully familiar. And not just because I've played the game before. Can you guys believe the amount of fights we're getting into? This place is absolutely heaving. What's going on? I tell you. Right, that is absolutely fantastic for Riku. That really is. She needed that. New ability as well for Lulu, Reflex. I believe that increases evasion, if I remember something correctly. I don't know. Kamaru can now start making his way back because he's about to go on to Tidus's path, which is really good. Let me check Reflex. Yes, it does raise the party evasion. We'll just keep making our way further. Just the amount of fights, folks. This place is just absolutely crawling with fiends. Good grief. Right, there are 2 paths you can take here. Except it's cutscene time and,
Whoa, that was a close one.
Walker's enjoying it.
Stop kidding around.
Yes, ma'am.
Riku?
What's wrong?
Are you okay?
You're giving me the creeps.
Goodness me. She's really not a fan of this, is she? My God. What in the...
Hey, whoa!
I want to go home. I hate lightning. I hate thunder. Let's go rest over there. Please.
This storm never stops. Better to cross quickly.
I know, but just for a little while.
Well, what now?
Oh, come on, Oren. Yeah. Riku.
Pretty please? Just a few minutes.
Wait a minute. Are they gonna leave her?
I'm scared of lightning. Let's rest, please. Pretty please?
They're gonna leave? Wait, you can't do that.
I'm too young to die.
They're leaving.
You're mean. Cruel. Your moms would be ashamed of you.
What the hell?
Are you having fun doing this to me?
Fine. We rest. She's worse than the...
Oh, God, Riku. Oh, you are so entertaining to have in an LP.
I'm a little tired.
Oh, goodness grief. I'm so
have
glad
a
when
room
we got
available.
into our party.
Ah, Lady Summoner. Yes, just over that way.
Oh,
Thank you.
thanks.
Yuna?
Yeah,
It's not like her.
that was a bit odd. It was a bit out of nowhere, wasn't it? Huh.
Are you that scared?
When I was little, a fiend attacked me while I was swimming at the beach. My brother tried to beat it back with a spell. But he missed and hit me instead. It was a thunder spell.
Ouch.
Oh, Riku.
I've been scared of lightning ever since.
But it can be effective.
Excuse me?
Magic is effective against marine fiends.
My brother said that too.
Yeah, you gotta hit him, though. How do you miss with a thunder spell?
You should learn some spells too.
Good grief.
Maybe later.
Hey, wait a minute.
Nice to
Rin!
see you again. Welcome to the
What are
Rin
you doing
Travel
here?
Agency. Oh,
Huh? Oh, right, Walker and... Wait, does Walker know he's a... He doesn't know that she's a... But does he know he's a... I don't know, folks. Anyways. Right, before we carry on with this, I need to very quickly look something up, folks, because slightly came up and creeped up on me a little bit. I should have had this ready, but there is something we need to do here in the travel agency here in the Thunder Plains, and this is involving more Albed Primer stuff. So I'm just booting it up here, my source here on my PC. So I apologize. Yeah, I should have had this ready beforehand. Sorry about this. But yeah, there is an Albed Primer that you can get hold of here. However, if you don't get it now, you can possibly miss this entirely. So yeah, not so good. Right. Yes, we need to speak in yeah, we need to do things in a particular way here, folks. Otherwise, we can miss this prime.
I've been.
But yeah, you need to kind of not get hit by lightning, Riku.
You not resting. Go away.
Nice to know you too.
It's not easy being a guardian to a summoner so young.
No. Well,
This is going to be some journey.
you know what it's like, don't you? Just don't get that, boost our health up a bit. What's that on the side? Thunderplanes edition. Huh. Long ago, fiends known as Cactors roamed the Jose continent freely. They ran rampant, ravaging fields and tormenting travellers. Then Lord Gandalf appeared, a man later to become High Summoner. He scoured the continent for the Cactors and drove them to these plains. Once he gathered the Cactors together, Lord Gandalf linked the sign of Square, whereupon the Cactors turned to smoke and were absorbed by a stone. The Cactors were thus sealed into stone, fated to face lightning day and night. Until someone again links the square sign and releases the seal, they shall suffer within the stone for their deeds. Thus did Lord Gandalf bring relief to the peoples all over Spira. He believed that the battle of sin was only one part of a summoner's greater mission. Weird story.
Yuna looked preoccupied.
You're telling me?
Was it because of Jiskel?
Well, she hasn't seemed the same ever since.
I wonder what's wrong with Yuna.
I don't know, folks, but before we do anything, let's have a chat with Rin.
How goes your study of our language?
Now, you need to do things in a particular way here, folks. First, you want to reply with OK, which we've been doing pretty well.
That is good to hear. Allow me to present you with this book for your study.
Yes, folks. Albert Primer, Volume 14, believe it or not.
I wonder, would that be Sir Orin by any chance?
It is Sir Orin, but, you know what Orin's like, you know, he doesn't really want people kind of knowing it's him, so let's do him a favour.
Oh, he looks so much like him.
Yeah, let's not, no, I don't think Orin's going to appreciate saying, yeah, that's Sir Orin, go shake his hand or whatever, like Bartello did.
I've been scared of lightning ever since.
Yeah, you need to stop being, yeah.
I've been
Yeah, okay, yeah, sorry folks, yeah, so what you have to do, speak to Riku, then speak with Rin and tell him that your studying has been going okay, and he'll give you the primer.
Maester Seymour and his entourage passed by a while ago.
Oh, okay.
And the Maester is to be married soon?
Well,
Excuse me, where did you hear that?
The Guado are telling everyone.
oh great, not just
Oh,
Shalinda.
they are they?
Oh dear. That's not good.
Welcome to Rin's.
Well, thank you. Oh, I can buy stuff of you? Ah, I can buy some grenades. Actually, I'm going to grab some of those, because they can be useful. Now that we've got Riku back in our party, of course. But yeah, I'm happy I got hold of these, the lunar curtains. Cast shell on a character. Handy to pick those up off of the guys. Those things from during the plains, the lavas, because you don't get hold of shell for a while. Right, what can we pick up from you? Anything particularly much? Not particularly, no. But you can get hold of this, folks. Has the ward effect and HP plus 5%, which I was tempted to do for Riku, but I didn't get it in the end, and I don't. Well, yeah, might as well. Let's sell some stuff we don't need. I don't need to worry about that. Keep all that just in case, and that I don't need. That I don't need. That I'm keeping for a rainy day. That I don't need. That I don't need. That I don't need. I should really have done this a bit off screen. I did do it off screen a bit actually, but you know. Don't need that. Don't need. Well, I don't really need that. Keep that just in a moment. Get rid of that, and yeah, pretty happy. We're doing well for money. 36.5k. Nice. Anything else item-wise I can get from you? No, it's the same. All right then. Can you rest? Oh, we can rest. Oh, thank you. Whoa, that last sounded a bit dodgy. Never mind. Anyways, where did Yuna run off to anyways? She did seem quite troubled. She's been troubled ever since we've been in Grotto Salam.
What?
Can you hear that? Is there someone in Yuna's rose? Who is that? Who? What's going on? Who's that in her room? Whoa, holy mother of...
Yes?
What is...
I implore you.
Yuna, she...
Oh.
Who is... What was...
Well, it's nothing really. I just,
This is a bit, This isn't what it looks like, Yuna. Honest.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have come in. Hey, wasn't that Jisco Guado guy?
It was.
The sphere is his will. It says, take care of my son.
Oh, is this the thing that dropped?
Huh.
Well, that's...
His son, Seymour?
Yeah. That's a nice thing for him to say.
Well, I know one way to take care of him.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
Yuna. Uh-oh.
What do you think you're...
Whoa, holy mother of...
Yuna was acting funny.
She'll tell us when she's ready, so hold your chocobos till then.
This is carnage.
All right.
Utter mayhem here. Good grief. Utter mayhem here, folks. Oh, good times.
Whatever happens, we're still Yuna's guardians.
Well, ain't your friend anymore after that.
I know how you feel.
Yeah.
We're not through the Thunder Plains yet, so be prepared, all right?
Yeah, we still got a way to go, folks. Mean Memorial Travel Agency. Where's a copy of All About Lightning? Oh, there's another book I didn't read. Titus's record. 9 lightning bolts have struck towards Titus. I have successfully dodged 2 bolts total and 2 consecutive. In commemoration of Titus's record, the committee plans to present a memento. Oh, thanks. Yes, folks, there's a little record book here. I should explain this. There's a little record book here that you can use to keep hold of your stats. And there's a reason for this. I'll explain in a moment. Kamari's not going to talk to me. Basically, folks, if you are here for a while and you sort of start dodging lots of lightning bolts, you can actually start getting prizes, folks. And there are some very special prizes you can get hold of. So I'll talk about that in a moment because I don't have the list on me.
It's not stopping, is it?
Not really, no.
Don't tell me you were hoping it would.
Oh, Riku.
Fine, stay here.
Wait, Oren?
All right already.
Man.
But you didn't have to say it like that, you know.
Yeah.
You could be more comforting or something. You know, try to cheer me up. You just don't get me at all, do you? Hey, are you listening?
Does this sound like it?
I'm not scared. I'm not scared. You hear?
What is going on? Oh dear. Good times. Meanwhile... Hey! Hey, don't I know you? What the... Isn't that guy from the boat? With the camera? What was that about? What's that on the floor? Ooh, hello. Lightning proof. Ooh, I tell you what, I'm grabbing that right now. That is going to be handy. In fact, I tell you what, I might just keep that as our permanent shield. In fact, I'm going to make that a permanent shield. Hello, I forgot you existed. Yeah, what was that about, folks? That guy just... Huh. Right, folks, so what I am going to do is... We had that thing about those stones. You know, about the cactus stones, folks, which was quite odd. So, let's make our way back here first, before we carry on. Let's find one of these stones. There were two that we saw back here, folks, so... Then we're going to go and head back to them. And the reason I'm speaking because I'm getting sick and tired of getting interrupted here, folks. Yes. So there's a couple of the cactus stones that I want to grab hold of. Wow, you guys have got silver hourglasses on you? Wow. I did not know that. So we're going to go play around those. I really need to go and get hold of like the thing. I might talk about like the lightning things in the next video because I have to go and dig up the stats. I've got it somewhere or another in my notes, but I have no idea where I've put it. I really don't. I've not put it where I should have, which I really should have done because that would have been an intelligent thing to do. But unfortunately, I haven't been acting too intelligent as of late. Or at least not today. Let's kill this damn thing. Yeah. Like I say, it's a little bit tedious having to do that in action with everyone, but you kind of get used to it after a while. Right, so let's head all the way back to that first stone we saw, which I think I'm just going to off-screen when I get into a fight because it's going to take forever, all these battles. Oh, for goodness! Alright then, folks, so we've made our way back here to the first of these cactus stone thingies. I must admit, actually, plenty has happened between the cuts, folks. I'll get into it a little bit. But anyways, so the manual, the little book thing said about using the sign of square. Well, if we walk up to it, strange stone, you can see it's glowing. We press the square button. We'll do our little prairie thing. And yeah, and it stops glowing, folks. Now, what this is a part of is something we need to do to get hold of a very special item. But unfortunately, we can't actually do that at this point yet in the game, folks. So what we're gonna have to do is remember this and then come back in a little while, folks. Unfortunately, I figured I'd just show that off, especially because behind this stone, and I had no idea about this, there's actually a treasure chest down here. With 5,000 gil. However, do note, new enemy, folks. Yes, I'm sure this little fella looks new. Cactor. Yes, folks. Once you start playing around with the stones, these guys will start appearing. So I'll get Riku to scan. I know that might seem a bit odd. I'll explain a little bit. Beware of 1,000 needles as it inflicts 1,000 points of damage, as it always does. Resistant to both physical and magical attacks. Runs away when HP is low. Threaten is recommended. That's a skill which Auron can learn, but haven't got there yet. However, if you do manage to defeat one of these, you do get a very, very nice little treat. You get plenty of money for your troubles. And you also get a piece of weapon or equipment, which at this point in the game isn't too bad, actually. The problem is, it's very difficult to actually hit him. Walker can-ish, but that's about all. Not easy to get hold of him otherwise. Although you can still choke with feathers off of him, which is really nice. get everyone just to get their turns in quickly. I say, there's no point using magic, folks, unfortunately. Magic is very ineffective against him. Very ineffective. So you've got to kind of find another way around it. But again, not easy to hit him. What a hit. Wow, I can't believe you landed that. They've actually got pretty decent evasion. I mean, Oren should miss, but there's no guarantee. Is he going to make it? Now, see, Oren does make the miss, but Walker should get the finish.
It's over.
Wow, I'm surprised. That's not surprised I got it. I'll take it. Yeah, a bit of AP, which is nice. Again, I'll get into that in 2 seconds. Plenty of money there, 1,500 gil, and a piece of equipment, in this case, the Seeker's Arm Guard. Oh, and by the way, the treasure chest back here has 5,000 gil in it. Make sure to grab that. Let's have a look at his Seeker's Arm Guard. HP is 5%. That's better than kicking teeth. Yes, you might notice here. You notice how the time is really high since the last time, folks. It's because I have used the time in between to do a variety of bits and pieces. I have done a slight bit of leveling, mainly for Riku. Again, she is certainly up to scratch now, everyone. However, everyone else has been gaining some levels while we're at it. I'll just show you how everyone's progressed. Lulu has made her way around here now. Riku has been on a bit of a journey. Sent her all the way around here via Kamari's path. She went around, got this bit down here, the luck which you know about, and there's the scan. She's then gone up, she's got hold of Lancet, I just wanted to get hold of quickly, and HP up there, and I'm now sending her background on her own actual path. Oops. No, don't do that. Kamari, having obviously finished that bit up there, he's now started his little trek on Tidus's path. I'm only wanting him to get haste. After that, he's going to go, I still plan to go onto Walker's path with him. Yuna has been going around doing little bits and pieces, folks. However, I wanted to show this off, folks. She has, now can get hold of Cura, which is really, really nice, folks. Really nice. Just grab hold of the 2 bits of magic. Magic plus 4, MP up to 20, very nice. Walker has now got hold of 2 abilities, folks. Dart Buster, which is there, and also this one down here, folks. Drain. Yes, Lancet acts as a minor drain, I suppose, but that's the proper one. Oren's kind of gone around this side. He's not got too much there, but Threaten is right up there, folks. Is really good. And Tidus as well has now got slow since he's gone around a little bit here. But yeah, probably about a video's worth of sort of fighting, I suppose. I haven't done too much. I didn't want to do too much. So just so you know. Also, overdrive modes. Everyone's picked up quite a lot here now. So I mean, there's some new ones here. Like we've got Slayer, defeats enemy. Tidus has got Victor now when a party wins a battle. Oren has got Slayer as well as Comrade. Same as Walker. We have all the 3 of those on Warrior. I quite like Warrior. Yuna's still on Stoic. She hasn't got many. Kamari's got a lot. New one here is, well, Ally. So when it's on your turn, charges up just a little bit, which isn't great. It's alright, but I mean, you kind of need someone very quick like Riku, who is very, very quick. Although I don't know whether to have her on Ally or Comrade. I might put her on Comrade for the time being. Lulu's still on Stoic as well, so I'm going to stick with that. As well as items as well. I've been doing lots of stealing. I've got lots of these now. Let's see, all the spheres are basically 99 as well. Cast haste on 1 character, very nice. And the equipment, I've got a lot of bits and pieces, but I've sold basically any of it I've got. Which means you've got plenty of money at this point, which is quite nice. The only one other thing that I have done, which is accounted for an awful lot of that time, is a mini-game here, which kind of needs doing. And it involves all these damn lightning strikes we've been dealing with. Now, what these are, no one of you guys, let's see if I can't get you this time. A really nice, easy, cheap way of making sure you get these before they run away, a lot of the time, is, well, what we do here, if we just get the turn, so we'll let him take his little hit. Because he can only run away on his actual turn. Yeah, Auron tends to miss. Is Overdrive. Overdrives, of course, they're guaranteed to hit. So, nice, easy way to make sure you get the hit. Completely bypasses evasion. So you're pretty much guaranteed to nail it. And generally, you'll get the overkill as well, which is a handy bonus. So, little bit of use there. I say 500 ability points for an overkill. I mean, that's good. Spheres, whatever. Seeker's Armlet, yeah, it doesn't matter. But what we say, all these lightning strikes and the dodging and all that have to do, we've been having fun with. Now, there is a mini game involving them, unfortunately. Well, I say unfortunately. I say that because it's not particularly easy. While I have fun with this. There is some prizes available. You remember there's like there was this memorial agency thing we saw the book for. And basically, folks, there is a mini game involving dodging lightning strikes and dodging loads of them in a row without being hit. Basically. Now, what's the actual what it involves? Let me kill this guy so I can speak properly. I'm trying to talk. My mind is not concentrating. So, Auron, please.
Farewell.
Thank you. There is some prizes available for making
No time to
a variety of
waste.
dodges.
Let's
Go
go.
from like anything small from like 5 dodges in a row, which is too difficult, all the way up to 200 consecutive lightning bolt dodges. That is not an easy thing to do. Say hello to Fretten. I'm guessing I can't go to level 3 lock. Ooh, Flare. Hello. At least I found you. Now, dodging lightning is not particularly easy, folks, because of course if you're just running around, it's a bit random. The lightning coming anywhere. And the thing is when the lightning does actually decide to come, is you don't have long to react. Like that. It's only about, what, half a second? And you've got to do that 200 times in a row. And if you're involved in all these fights consecutively, oh, absolute nightmare, folks. You've just got to really hope and pray. So, is there an easier way of doing it? Well, there is. And when I deal with these guys, I shall demonstrate it. Ooh, Walker's learned ally. Very nice. Actually, let's get Lou in. Deal with the element, and I'm hoping Auron can take out the lava before it gets its turn. If not, Tyres can do it.
See ya.
There we go, lovely. Oh, that Brotherhood. Man, that is just wrecking the joint here. Very good. So, what might you do? Obviously, the random battles are a problem. So, what's a potential way around that, folks? Well, a potential way around that is just don't move. Just stand where you are, folks. Seems a logical thing. As long as you're standing, you're not moving around, you won't trigger any random fights. There is a problem with this, however. You see, as you do this, folks, you will gradually only jump backwards, like towards the screen. And the problem is that you tend to find I don't know if this is legitimately true, but it does seem to me that as you go around different areas, folks, in different parts, the lightning dodge, the lightning bolt tendency does change a lot. You tend to find if you stay in one area, the bolts seem to come down in sort of a pattern, usually a pattern of like 2. So it might be like one comes, then the second one comes really quickly, then it's a bit of a wait for the third one, and the fourth one comes really quickly, and then it's about the same time again for the 5th and then the 6th. And it's a pattern, folks, which is good, because you can get into that pattern, which makes life much easier. But if you're moving around, which you'll inevitably do, while dodging lightning bolts, then the pattern keeps changing, and it's very difficult. You don't know what's to come. And if you're trying to do 200 dodges in a row, that's about at least 20 minutes or something of having to sit there and do this and focus, and you cannot get it wrong. And you need to get the 200 dodges for a key item, folks, as well, which you will need later on in the game. So it's quite difficult. So, what's ways around that, folks? Well, here's a couple ideas. Ow, I wasn't even looking at the screen there. Here's a couple of ideas that you might fancy. One is to come down here, folks, to this area where this cactus stone is. Let me just, I'm just going to activate it because I can. Now, the good thing with the lightning bolts, and one thing you can exploit, is the fact you only ever seem to go backwards in one direction. Now, the cactus stones are really this area here is really useful. Are we going to get in a fight with more cactus? No, we're not. I really don't want to fight these guys. Let's just run away so I can actually demonstrate this. So, this isn't a bad area to do it potentially, folks, here. Because you see, ow, if I actually dodge or get hit or whatever you fancy, is you always go back in this sort of direction. And what will happen is, because it sort of loops back along and sort of dog legs in, is when the lightning bolt comes, you get caught in this little bit here. Now, the bonus of this is that you're never ever going to move. So you can get used to the pattern of the lightning bolts. You don't have to worry about the screen constantly changing or little flashes in the distance from other lightning towers or anything like that confusing you. You know, you can sit here and just keep dodging. The problem is with this area is the lightning bolts do come very slowly. This is not quick. I mean, that's only 4. You've got to do 200, folks, which isn't ideal. There is another area which I was experimenting, which I actually did manage to get the 200... Damn. The 200 dodges in, which I will show you. Oh, for good. See, when I'm moving around, I'm useless at it. And that is a little further north. And this area that I was mentioning about is right here, folks, just a little bit further north. This is not far from where you go off into the next area, folks. And it's actually these 2 little circular craters right here, folks. That wasn't a bad pause. Ah, it was. I was too late. Now, the reason I say this is because you tend to find that, for some reason, the frequency of the bolts is a lot quicker here. Now, that isn't necessarily a bad thing, because I think it's a good thing, because it's still the same 2-bolt pattern. That when the bolt flash appears, you've still got the same time, but you can get through things a lot faster. It's less time you've got to worry about focusing. You know, the other one, it's very slow. You sort of phase in and phase out a bit. This, it's keep going, keep going. What you can do is, if you see here, you can get like in the middle of these 2 little craters here. And what you tend to find is that the bolts will come a lot faster, which is a good thing. And you still tend to sort of roughly stick around here, folks. Occasionally, you'll slide a little bit left, a little bit right, and you've got to walk back in, folks. It isn't a bad thing, but, you know, it's much, much faster, much more efficient. I'm sure other people have their own little methods of their ways of doing it, folks. Different things work for different people. But, you know, anything to help you get 200 dodges in a row, anything works. Because, you know, as long as it works, that's the main thing. Because it is not easy. It has taken me, actually, attempts over the course of 2 and 3 days. And I finally got it earlier today. Basically, that's why it's taken so long, and I've been in loads of fights and all sorts. So, that's a couple ideas you can try. Different places might suggest different things, and that's all well and good. There's nothing wrong with that. Ooh, 2 of you. Hello. I fancy getting me some special equipment. Let's just guard here. And do your little attacks. Go on. Because I have this!
This is for the fallen.
See, this is why I love having the warrior overdrive mode. Because you can get these so easy. I mean, just by fighting, your meter goes up much higher than it ever really would with Comrade. Or Stoic even. You got to wait for things to hit you. That you deal the damage. You're always going to do. Wow, 2 shimmering blades. Nice. Any of them of any use? Well, they're both not bad blades, but I've no use for either. So once you get hold and do your lightning dodges, folks, to claim your reward, you need to head on back to the travel agency here, and you'll find there's this chest out front. Just to show you, folks, as well. if you want to keep track of how well you have done with your lightning bolt dodges, again, check the Bilgan Memorial copies over here. 1,041 lightning bolts have struck towards me, of which I've dodged 954, and a total of 208 consecutive bolts I dodged. Like I say, 200 is the result you're after, but I made sure I did a few. I actually thought I'd done 210. I'd actually miscounted, folks. I always do a few extra. In commemoration of Tyler's record, Queen plans to present a memento, which is outside. Just restore my stats here. Do I want to buy anything from you? I don't want any weapons. Items, I think I'm okay. I went and bought a load of grenades off screen because I could. So, this treasure chest will appear here. So, of a variety of awards you will get. Now, the first two you'll just get hold of it just being a consecutive accumulation of bolts striking towards you. That doesn't matter if you dodge or get hit by them. First one's I think is for like 30, which you get an ether, which ain't too bad. The next one is a combination, which I think it's 80-ish. I can't remember. You can check online for the exact ones for that. But the rest of them, it will tell you. So, for 5 dodges in a row, you'll get 2 X potions. For 10 dodges, 2 mega potions, which is quite nice. It's like blankety blank this. For 50 blanks, for 20 lightning dodges in a row, 2 MP spears, very nice. For 50 blanks. Oh, it is for 50 blanks. 3 strength spears. That's quite nice. I might give 1 or 2 of those to Warren. You never know. For 100 blanks. 3 HP spears. Did anyone here ever watch Blank Eats Blank? Great. Oh, good times. Good times. I don't know if you guys have that in the States. For 150 blanks, you get the second best prize, which is 4 Mega Elixirs, folks. We don't even have any Mega Elixirs yet. That is nice. That is get out of jail stuff. And for the final 200 lightning bolt dodge in a row, which took me 3 days to get, you get the Venus Sigil. Key item, folks. We will be needing this later on in the game, folks. Very, very important. That's all you can get from these, folks. So now that we've done that, and I've done everything I need to do here in the Thunder Plains for now, we can actually carry on with the main game. Doesn't that sound fun? And we can actually proceed on to the next sort of area. And still get hit by lightning bolts. Although now you come to this area, you will start running into new enemies, just so you know. And I've got to stop getting hit by these damn things. New enemies, like that one on the right, folks. Iron Giants. They are dangerous. Be very, very careful. I'm going to scan this guy as well, because he is dangerous. I'm going to be legitimately honest. My party's not doing too bad for this moment, but he's dangerous. Targets characters with the lowest HP. Remember that. Beware its Reaper attack, which hits all enemies. No elemental weaknesses take half damage from lightning. He does need piercing weapons in order to get through his heavy armor, folks, which is a difficulty. So, like for Walker, he won't do much damage. Although magic does get through to him, but he's reasonably resistant against them. But yeah, you need to get used that. But bear in mind, remember, he always targets the character with the lowest HP and does a lot of damage as well, which is quite worrying, so be careful. But because he always targets the character with the lowest HP, that can be exploited. But you see, Oren here has his guard ability. So what you can do, if you've always got a character with lots of low HP, is Oren can always take a blow or two for him, which isn't always a bad idea. Okay, but then the thing is, you will obviously, whoever does get hit, you're going to need to heal them. But yeah, so that can be quite useful. But again, piercing weapons are required, which isn't so good. But magic can get through. Anything bar thunder. Yeah, that's still effective. Bang. But yeah, that's a lot of damage to be taking, folks. It really is. A lot of damage. If I weaken him a bit, and then Auron can finish him off.
Farewell.
There we go.
That's how it's done.
So treat those guys with a bit of care. Look at the ability points, though. Oh. Still get into battles like there's no tomorrow, though. No one. Ooh, two of you guys. I want to try and take these guys out properly. But it's still not easy, though. Auron can one-shot these guys quite easily. The problem he has is hitting them. Yeah, you see? One of them running away. Yeah, not so good. But there is something you can always look at doing, folks, and that is this. Walker's aim ability increases the party's accuracy. Yeah. Does that sound like a good idea? Because it should. What we could do is just bolster the party a bit, give Auron a couple of accuracy boosts, a couple of cheers as well. Another way of doing it. You know, as generally speaking, they don't often run away if they haven't been hit. If there's a few of them, they might do, but generally speaking, if they haven't been hit, they won't run. And now Auron with his couple of accuracy boosts, bang! One shot, easily. He's got the strength.
No time to waste. Let's go.
You know, piercing weapon as well, that will do some damage. Yeah, Seeker's bracer for our troubles. No, bad. Very bad. So let us proceed northwards, and let's actually start getting the heck out of here. Please don't ask me for where more treasure chests are in this top area, because I don't know. I just don't know. And I'm going to off-screen this because you guys don't need to see. I'll be right back. Let's keep moving north. You want to, you want to head to that bright light in the distance? That's the eventual goal. Ooh, hello, you. Well, I could do that, but, well... Yeah, you see it actually changes there, folks. They change somewhat depending on the lightning strikes. I don't know the exact science behind it. I'm going to tell you that right now. But they do. Two lavas. Oh, you certainly ain't met this this formation before. A lot of magic's about to come our way, folks. Not good. Auron might be able to do something about that, though. Let's get Lewin. No. Because Auron has this magic break. This might be of some use.
You place too much trust in your magic.
Yeah. Because you suck. So now he's magic broken. Yeah, you see, not as effective as this guy. Well, actually, it did about half damage. You can really see the difference, folks. Really can. Although, again, beware, some enemies are immune to magic ray. It doesn't work against everything. Very nice. You see, it does make life so much easier.
Farewell.
Oh, critical! Goodbye!
No time to waste. Let's go.
Ta-ta! Yeah, I know I didn't get everyone in. I'm really not that fussed. Not everyone always needs the boost anyways at the moment, to be honest. So we'll get a heal. Not going to save. I want to get out of here first. Keep moving north. Still teeming with fiends, this place, though. The amount of fights is crazy. Now, here's an idea. Again, nice and easy. The rewards are huge as well for getting these. just overdrive. And say if you've got the warrior overdrives here for like Walker or whoever, or you know, it's so easy. And you get the overdrives back so quickly as well. So much better than Stoic. I do not use that for many people. Walker's the only person who got the benefit. Oh yeah, because the other person took a turn. Look at the money. So good. Ah. What about the left there? That town looks a bit...
Everyone, wait.
Wait!
What's up?
I have something to tell you.
Oh dear.
Here?
We're almost out of here. Let's
Yeah,
go.
Riku obviously wants to get
I
straight
have to
out.
say it now.
Over there.
Much better idea. Thank you, Warren. It must be important for them to her to want to say this now. Can't we just get out of here first?
Somehow, my bad feelings always come true.
Oh no.
I've decided to marry.
Oh my goodness.
I thought so.
Why?
But why? Why'd you change your mind?
For Spira's future and Yevon's unity. I thought it would be the best thing to do.
That's not good enough.
Wait, is it? Is it because of Lord Jiskel?
Hey, that's Sphere.
Warren?
Show me.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I must speak to Maester Seymour first. I truly am sorry, but this is... it is a personal matter.
You're kidding, huh?
As you wish.
I'm sorry.
Just one thing.
I won't quit my pilgrimage.
Then it is fine.
Wait a minute, Orin. You don't care? I mean, you're not gonna stop her?
No, I'm not. As long as she is willing to face sin, all else is her concern. That is a summoner's privilege, as long as she journeys.
Huh. Pretty
But
much.
that's...
He is not happy
Yuna,
about marriage.
just one question. Can't you just talk to Maester Seymour? You got to marry him?
Don't know,
She doesn't know.
but I think it is the right thing to do.
What did she see in that sphere, I wonder?
Okay, I guess.
Jiskel?
Uni.
Uni?
Quiet!
Oh, goodness.
I wish we could help somehow. Some way.
It's okay. I'll be fine.
She says I'm sorry. He says it's fine. She's willing to face sin. She's privileged. I didn't understand. But somehow, I felt like I didn't belong. But if I didn't belong with them, I'd be stuck in Spira, alone. And being alone in that place, well, I didn't want to think about it.
Fortunately, ain't
Next,
got
we're
much
going
choice.
to Macalania Temple.
We are?
Yuna
Oh, yes.
can talk with Seymour there. We Guardians will wait until they're done and plan our next move. Understood?
Yes, sir, Mr. Oren, sir. But I do wonder. Just what on earth did she see in that sphere? I mean, she wasn't sure. She saw the sphere from Jiskel. And now she is. I mean, I know she said to look after his son, i.e. Seymour. That can't just be that, can it? Be sure to look down the back of the tower, by the way, for an ether. Craftily hidden. Another cactus stone, which again disappeared. Yeah, let's say don't worry about those too much. We'll come back to do that later. Another fight. I really don't want to be involved in this. And to be fair, I've kind of got a few too many fights under my belt right now, so I'm just going to flee these for the time being, unless it's a new fight, in which case, of course, I'll be showing it off. Another chest down here on the right. Another fight we're going to flee. And I'm sorry, well, not that sorry actually, but I'm happy to flee these fights till we get out of here. But there is no way I'm going to cut out battles I'm going to flee. It's like 5-10 seconds. I'm not too worried. Let's get hold of this chest down here on the right side, which contains 2,000 more gil to add to the stash, which we're going to need a cart for at this rate. Yeah. Really scary. So the encounter rate in this place is just ridiculously high. I do not remember it ever being this high. I really don't. Come on, the exit's just up there. Ooh, you want to play, do you? Oh, fine. But you want to play? Then fine, let's play. Piece of crap. I'm going to make some use of something, actually. Wakka's new ability.
Bring it on.
Dark Buster. Almost always inflicts darkness, but only for one turn. So it's virtually guaranteed, but I say only the one turn, which isn't so good. Can I get anything off you? Light curtain, that's just not bad. So it's good, he'll probably miss, but again, it's very costly on the MP is the only problem. But unfortunately, doing it with the thing with Dark Attack is a slight gamble of sorts. It's not guaranteed, but that's a pretty reasonable way to go. If all else fails. Hello, Overkill. Kamari is doing some serious damage as well at the moment. I do not know exactly why, but he is doing some serious damage. Come on, the exit's right there! It's right there! We're free! I hope. Please tell me we're out of here. I don't want to be here anymore. I've been here for ages. Yes! Thank goodness. Yes, Riku, you don't have to worry now. Where are we, anyways? This isn't a temple. Orin? Orin?
You're worried about Yuna.
Well, of course.
Of course I'm worried about her. What is she thinking?
The simplest answer would be, in exchange for agreeing to marry him, she hopes to negotiate with Seymour.
Negotiate what?
Negotiate what?
That!
I wonder.
What? All by herself?
She's strong, but Seymour is the better negotiator.
Well then, why don't we do something about it?
Like what?
Yuna wants it this way.
I just don't get it. Doesn't she trust us?
On the contrary, she doesn't want us caught up in whatever it is she's planning.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But that makes me worry even more. She could just tell us.
That's the way she is. She's naive, serious to a fault, and doesn't ask for help.
You're probably right.
Yuna's easy to read.
Yeah, she is.
It's not very nice.
But hard to guard.
Yes, that's quite true.
Stand by her. Always.
Well, she's been kidnapped twice already. She's very quickly trying to chase Peach down on her record. Old princess. Riku just... That was slightly dodgy, that.
Slowpoke!
Did you guys see that?
Sorry. It's funny how calm I was. Maybe it was because I'd realized that Yuna wasn't marrying Seymour for love. Not really. It was just her duty. Something she had to do before returning to her pilgrimage. That's what I kept telling myself anyway. And well, maybe. I realized that Yuna and I'd never, you know. Yuna, let's go.
Riku, what are you... I don't know why I bother asking sometimes. But welcome to the Macalania Woods, folks. En route to the temple itself. Macalania itself covers quite a large area, actually, folks. To be fair, in the first area we'll be delving into is the woods itself, where there is plenty of fun to be had. More mini games of sorts as well, which, you know, for better or worse, that is, folks. And will be what we will be doing in the next video, folks, because this one has gone on way too long. But there was plenty to fit in. So I'm going to thank you guys all... Yeah, look at that time. I mean, that's just ridiculous. It's just how it's been. So I'm going to thank you guys all very much for watching this, assumably very extended video of Let's Play Final Fantasy X. And next time, we're going to be coming through the Macalania Woods, folks, where we have got some more very interesting plot to be embarking on. So thank you guys all very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Ta-ta for now.